Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I just did this design. I did this one the other day, and we're going to do a new one with some curvature to it, make it look a little cool. And I got this shape from this shape, which we've kept, and I'm just going to use the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to nudge it over, and then I'm going to left click, no fill, right click, outline. I find it's a lot easier. We're going to draw off of this corner or a corner. We need to take this item and rotate it. Those are basically a square, so it's 45 degrees. So I'm rotated at 45, and now this is perpendicular. So I'm going to bring in an indexing line. I've got my indexing lines turned off. You can see I was getting ready for the video. And we're going to take another indexing line and put it there. Let's bring one down. I've got snap to on, so it'll snap to it. And then we need to bring one to the center. Now we're going to take our 3-point line, 3-point curve line, and we're going to go from that intersection just somewhere up in there, it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to come down. Let's come down to, well, that might not be far enough. Let's come down to right there. Now let's take this and hit the plus key on the keyboard and mirror it the other way. Because we have the guideline, we can have it snap right to the intersection. There's our curvature. We'll make sure we're good in the middle, and we are. So now at this time, I'm going to select them both, and I'm going to Control G to group it together. I am going to select them both, and I'm going to turn them back to a 0 angle. We don't need that anymore. Let's zoom in here. Let's take this item, hit the plus key on the keyboard, and then mirror it, and then nudge it over. Just where it gets pretty close, and it's pretty close. Matter of fact, it's almost real close. But if you'll start grabbing it right here, start moving it, hold down the control button, it'll be perpendicular or even with the other ones. Now let's do the same thing we did earlier. Let's Control D and group those together. Let's mirror them the other way, and let's nudge them down. Maybe one more time. Well, we need to get these two even with the bottom of the frame. So I'm going to start moving and then hold down the control button, and that way it's perpendicular or even with it. Let's get rid of our guidelines. Let's take all these and make them black, and let's take all these and make them 25 points. Just a little twist. Pretty cool design, and you could just keep going and going and going. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for